What's going on, workforce? Brian here, and today I want to talk about something silly, something related to Stormblood. And it's kind of a pet peeve of mine, but I'd love to know your thoughts. So let's just do this thing. So one of the great features they announced at yesterday's live letter is that Stone 1 becomes Stone 2, becomes Stone 3, and becomes Stone 4. And that's great. It means that the spell themselves get upgraded, so you only need one hotbar slot as opposed to 4. And they said this also works for other spells like Thunder 1 becomes Thunder 3, and Thunder 2 becomes Thunder 4. But the reason Thunder 1 doesn't become Thunder 2, and Thunder 3 doesn't become Thunder 4, is that their Thunder 2 and Thunder 4 are AoE abilities. I'm thinking, okay, well, does that mean even numbered spells are AoE abilities? And the answer is no, because Stone 1 becomes Stone 2, and so on and so forth. In fact, from a fire perspective, Fire 1, Fire 3, and Fire 4 are all different abilities, and that's fine, but Fire 2 is an AoE ability, so there's just this miscommunication when it comes to the numbering system with spells. Now, why is this? Well, obvious game developer decisions aside, there's a lore reason why the naming conventions are the way they are, and you can blame Amdapor. In the 284th convention, they decided what the spells should be named as they got more powerful. Should it use something like Curago, Firaga, etc. like, sometimes you've seen in past Final Fantasy games? Or should it use 1, 2, 3, and so on? And so they voted, and the results were 17-3, so they voted for the 1, 2, 3, and 4. Anyway, so lore-wise aside, that's why this is the way it is. But still, I went ahead and made a forum post on this. You'll see the link in the description below, and I'd love to know your comments on it. But is it a time for a change? Should we name the AoE abilities something with Ra or Ga? At the end of it, we can still, even as they level up with Thunder, like Thunderga or Thunderga 2, like you can still have that numbered naming convention to designate power. But does that make more sense? Is it less confusing? And then spells that don't necessarily have that AoE, they can keep that number. So it immediately communicate to newcomers and veterans alike that the named numbered spell is single target, and anything with the Ga or the Ra at the end of it would be a AoE ability. Let me know. Like I said, it's me being completely, silly on this regards, because at the end of the day, it's not all that important, but it's just something that, I would personally love to see in the game, and I think it would help communicate. So, for example, in this scenario, would be Fire 2, and Fire 3 would be the 3 fire spells, where the new 2 was the old 3, and the new 3 was the old 4. And then Fire 2 becomes Firaga or something like that. That way, it's communicated that, hey, this is an AoE fire versus this is single target fire. Anyway, that pretty much wraps up this thought on the video. If you like that idea, be sure to go weigh in on the official forums if you haven't already. Let me know in the comments below if you have a better idea, or there could be a better system in place that we could use to designate whether an ability is an AoE ability or a single target. But anyway, I'd love to have that conversation, so let me know. But anyway, for Work2Game, my name's Brian. Thanks so much for watching this video, and I do hope to see you in my next. We got lots of stuff coming up, lots of jobs to cover, lots of Stormblood information to dissect. So thank you for being here, and I hope to see you next time. But until then, have a great week. Take care.
Hey guys, Chris here. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to see our next video, go ahead and click right there. If you'd like to see our vlog, click down below. The subscribe button should be right below me here, and you should see all of our contact information. Have a great day, and we will see you next time.